West Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
32 on the carry.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing on first down. McKenzie. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 23-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cunningham. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking to throw on second down. McKenzie. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. McKenzie. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, it's Cunningham. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. McKenzie. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 54.
On third down, McKenzie. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Check, check, check.
From the gun, McKenzie. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Just 2nd and 10.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 21 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
54 Mike. Here we go, D. Get up.
On 1st down, McKenzie. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Jets 21. Colts nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 34. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
On 1st and 10, McKenzie. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Watch 36.
Operating from the gun. McKenzie, he'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
36 to Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Here.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McKenzie. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
4th down.
On 4th down, McKenzie, and able to find Higbee. It's complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, McKenzie. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 8.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the slant hauled in by Ruggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. On down. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
Why does it? I don't understand this game. Why does it do that?
I know you're right there with me.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Jerome Baker.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss.
What?
Now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
My fault. I'm on mute over here. I thought I was talking to you.
Oh, you good.
Throwing on
What up, bro?
Shit. Trying to get this game over with.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Trying to get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
On 4th down, McKenzie.
Playing.
And my goodness,
Oh.
the Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't
What
work.
score?
And the Colts
21-0.
football.
Huh?
But no.
You doing a nigga like that?
No. You know, I'm just running fucking mid blitz every play on defense.
Went for it on 4, turn it over in their own territory.
I'm glad you
The
said
other
that.
guys held up. They didn't give up any
How
points.
the-
How about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st.
That's crazy, this linebacker.
2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Ruggs such a cheat
Henry
code.
Ruggs, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Yeah,
And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They
Indeed,
needed a drive
he
like that,
is.
especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them, as you know.
Man, I'm just gonna play like this whole season, bro.
Easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're
Mid
back in
blitz.
it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on first down. McKenzie. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun. McKenzie.
Why is it? I don't understand why the game be doing that. Like if you, let's say if you, like I'm controlling my safety that's on the line, I mean on the running back, right? And if he doesn't go off a route or nothing, it's like I'm running around and all of a sudden he just starts automatically running towards the running back for a split second. Shit is weird. So I gotta like manually blitz him, you know what I mean? Wow, that's a pick.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late,
somebody's
it's
supposed to be over there.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. McKenzie. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I'm not ready. Mike, 36. Mike.
From the gun. McKenzie.
Why is my corner just sitting there? That's funny.
Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Look at this sitting there.
Not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance.
Man, I got so many drops this game.
Or not.
Shit is funny.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Over the 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Man! Oh my, this is the second crazy pick that nigga done made.
Picked off set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Get me out this view. Why does it do this? Get me out of here. I don't even know what fucking play I picked.
On 1st and 10, McKenzie. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it.
Now let's see how my defense doing. Just cover one all quarter.
Be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, I could have blocked that.
And this will split the
Well, I was running just that mid blitz. Now I'm gonna run just cover one second half.
To a quick drive and then turn that quick drive to 3 points.
So what you trying to do, big dog?
Well, I just don't. I told you, man. I don't care, bro.
And making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
Just don't care, man.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff. A very interesting call and one that...
They got kicked onside kick. Nigga just kept kicking the ball till his dude finally picked it up.
A sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Colts' 47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. Off play action. McKenzie. And he fires one.
Boy, I know he pissed off.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
This nigga Gilmore picked the ball off when he threw it 20 yards over his head or 15 yards over his head, bro. That is ridiculous.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points.
That is ridiculous.
The best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Oh, that nigga was wide open. What was I doing?
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
Damn, that nigga was wide open.
A loss of 7 yards.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
This nigga runs.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Bro, this nigga runs as fast, bro.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
Oh my goodness.
Are able to cut into this lead.
Nigga just fast for no reason.
They're going to make a game of this in the second
no
half.
reason, bro.
They need a few big plays to go their way. That's
Shit, boy.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
You cannot let them make their kids on you, Tanner.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
There was no reason for you to slide into that block like that for him to block it.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
Stupid ass game.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be
What's that interference on?
We do
Man,
flag down, however.
how am I supposed to?
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Going deep for Diggs. This is caught
Nigga, cough it.
15. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Back to throw. McKenzie.
Thank you.
3rd time tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And
Thank you, Conley.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
That nigga got
never lock
tight
in on any
ends out
one
here, big
guy.
hitting on
Make
their
sure you keep
own.
your eyes moving, scan the field.
Goodness.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Intentional grounded.
Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Excuse me.
Westbrook now on the return. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Back to the air on 2nd down. McKenzie. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. McKenzie. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McKenzie. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Wait, Okuda?
Picked by Jeff Okuda. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
It don't matter, baby. It don't matter. It's
And
okay.
he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point
What's going over there, Sweat?
It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
21-10, you mean?
25-yard line.
Just kicking off the 3rd quarter.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
Why did he?
Can't
What the?
afford to just bunker in now. All right,
That nigga just
good field
fell on
position
his
means
own.
go ahead and
I didn't
attack
hit
on offense.
anything.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Mike 17. Hey, I'm coming.
From the gun, McKenzie.
Man, sack that nigga.
To his right.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
5 before he's taken down.
That shit don't make no sense, man.
There on a pickup of 25. This big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
Nigga throwing these damn throws out of desperation.
We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
They'll run on first
Oh
down.
my god. This shit.
Cunningham.
Man, oh my fucking god.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards that time on the ground. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They go with Cunningham. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
On 2nd down now. It's Cunningham, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Excuse me.
Looking to throw. McKenzie. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Go ahead, Gilmore, run it back.
Intercepted.
Boy hitting that mountain,
Stephon Gilmore.
counting the youth.
He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a
And his bitch ass player hurt.
It's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's so funny to me how you can cut off so many routes by just sitting in the middle of the fucking field, bro.
Colts 29.
My nigga cut off 3 routes, bro. Shit.
As this one's in the air.
Man, them bad routes, man. If you got a slant, I mean a
Out
drag.
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
No, I'm not blaming. I'm not saying it's pretty much my fault. I mean, I know that I can't run that in that situation. But still, yeah, man, it's just still amazing, bro.
Taking over
You know what I mean?
Possession. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that.
What's amazing?
But look, they're still in the driver's seat.
Cover them routes like that, nigga.
How aggressive will they be?
Oh, look at my rookie getting up there getting a sack.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field.
That dude I told you to bump up to a star, I didn't realize he was that 24-year-old motherfucker, man. I mean, I noticed it when I told you to upgrade it. No. I just went in and put it on him anyways, but I didn't realize I drafted him is what I'm saying.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. McKenzie.
Somebody's supposed to be right there.
Spectacular one-handed grab there.
That's my fault. I do better than that.
16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Why you not over there? Why that quarterback ain't going over there?
They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On fourth down, McKenzie gets this into the hands of the tight end.
Cashman, come on.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They run with Cunningham. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on second down, McKenzie.
Who the fuck is this number 89? Who is Waddle?
Contact to hold on to that one, and
Oh, that's a rookie he just drafted.
So much about defending the
Dumbass nigga making all these
fucking
catches.
To the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Jets on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third and 11. Operating from the gun, McKenzie. He finds his target, Fuller.
Play it inside, and he's still throwing it to him, and even though he covered, still catching it.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
4-yard line.
Back to throw, McKenzie.
Man, look at that shit. What the fuck? Man, this nigga getting every fucking animation possible. Nigga, go. Oh, my God. Forgot you playing the game. I'm about to go look at that last touchdown.
And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9.
Makes the score Jets 38, Colts 29.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Damn cornerback doing a fucking Cupid shuffle. That shit's so stupid, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Like, why do they keep doing that, man? It's like, when you throw the ball, bro, it's like they already know who's catching it. Who's going to make the play. Any other time, they would have floated over that dude's head.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7
this week after that one.
And they always
That's terrible. That dude just stood there and waited to get blocked before he moved.
It's all those interceptions that are going on. So
Look at that shit.
Your
Niggas.
reaction ain't that slow, bro.
That's just terrible, boy.
Maybe the backup quarterback. That's who
What's the score?
now and get himself.
38-29.
Oh, okay. You done came back and made it competitive. How much time left?
Oh man, this game over.
Oh.
Oh yeah, or is it? He just threw a pick. It was 2 minutes 19 seconds, bro. Like I said, I'm bullshitting anyways, running the same shit over and over.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
That don't mean I can't get mad at these niggas doing stupid shit though.
Oh, no.
This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy,
yeah, 70 points, nigga. Still like.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
My nigga came flying back there.
But it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
He's there.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Man, who the fuck is this damn? Nigga just getting back there.
They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
It don't make no fucking sense.
He's gonna let it fly.
Like, look how he threw that ball. Wow.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Henry.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I took that the wrong way.
To throw. And this is caught, but I don't
Oh my God. Why would you?
It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Bugs, hold on to that, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Oh, they let that nigga pick that off, man. Get the freak out of here.
They run the counter. It's Cunningham, and not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
And 10.
Oh, pick that off, Curry. That's why you don't play.
From the gun, McKenzie. And that'll be incomplete.
Like, why can't my dude pick it off right there? Boy, you sent me a limit.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting
I sent you a lemon.
Boy, yes you did.
Down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
No, I didn't, man.
When I said Cuban Shuffle, that's what I'm talking about. Nigga keep doing that shit, bro.
He well coached, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's
He
try
is
and hit
well
him.
coached.
Unfortunately, to
Nigga
no
over here
avail.
shuffling.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Operating from the gun, McKenzie. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble, and he's taken
Nigga
down.
pass rush, dog.
Now the Colts
Nigga ain't bad, no pressure all game. Now niggas flying back
The
here.
clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
I don't get it. I did not get it.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught, and that's a touchdown. But
Oh, my, of course, hold it. Man, this
We'll
nigga.
have to see what this is about.
Reese, hope you listening. You a fucking bum.
Now they face a second and long.
Hope the nigga watching my stream, bitch nigga.
Now they'll throw here out of the
Talking about
gun.
Reese.
He's gonna
Why you
let
say
it
that?
fly.
And nigga getting every fucking.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh
Picked off
shit.
at the 14. And he'll return it to the 24-yard
Can't-
line.
Can't get shit to go my way, boy. What fly I say? DDA.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Nigga getting every animation. I get a touchdown. Of course, it's a holding call every time.
And my goodness, another
Man, run to the outside.
picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted.
Look at that shit.
And that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Oh, this nigga dislocated his wrist.
His guys
About to pull the plug.
football back.
Intercepted. The Jets
The New York offense taking over.
I ain't said it's supposed to win. I just pulled the plug.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively.
Oh,
but
I was gonna pick
probably no
that.
real need. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going
Why
to
you do
wind
that?
up a safety.
Because Jerome Baker got hurt.
For the New York Jets.
Can't handle
They
injuries, bro.
were
It's a good
off and
place.
running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone.
Nah, I'm
early,
playing,
right?
bro.
They